Hi gang, once, long ago, there was a world, an old world, a
You don't say!
world consumed in the fires of rebranding mostly, but it's back. The Old World game is out, and the world of legend has returned. So in this video, let's peer back into the mists of time and run through the history of the Old World.
Warhammer minus 40k. Ooh. I like the music.
If you're relatively new to Warhammer or Age of Sigmar, you might not recognize the Old World, but the story I'm going to tell in this video has been around for a long time. Before Age of Sigmar, Games Workshop's flagship fantasy game, in fact the original Warhammer game, was called Warhammer Fantasy Battle. Its setting was a single planet, the Warhammer world. No, not that one. And most of its storylines took place on a single continent of that planet, called the Old World, in the same way that explorers in the Age of Sail called America the New World. Over 8 editions of this game, its stories were fleshed out and it acquired thousands of years of history, all of which ended when the game was discontinued in 2015.
I had no idea it was discontinued. Okay, so what, it got a reboot?
The Warhammer world was destroyed. That was actually written into the story, and its inhabitants made their way into the new mortal realms, the setting for its replacement, Age of Sigmar. But now, it's back. Games Workshop have released a new game called, slightly confusingly, The Old World, and the legends and histories of yore have been resurrected like a happy Nehekaran skeleton. So, armed with a copy of the Old World rulebook, let's retell the creation myth of this huge setting and find out how all its factions came to be. But before I start, some disclaimers. First, there's a lot of worlds floating about, so let's just clarify. This place, the entire planet, used to be called the Warhammer World, but now seems to be called the World of Legend. That's the setting, like the Mortal Realms. This continent on it is called the Old World, and that's where the game takes place, so the game's called the Old World 2,